Oregon is so cool. I love how close everyone is. I love how friendly everyone is. And everybody just wants to get so much better. But all right, we're going to be going into singles pools now. This is pool A4 finals. We've got Viviff and that's Truemain.
We got Truemain and Shinko against Viviff.
Truemain and Shinko versus Viviff. I mean, Viviff kind of looks outnumbered here, but I think he's going to be okay.
No, yeah. So Sonic Mario, I actually don't know. We don't have many Sonic players here in Oregon. The only Sonic player we have is in Eugene.
Right.
So what do you think about this matchup?
I think on paper it sounds really even, but then again, I think it's really hard. Okay, talking about players specifically, I know how Viviff plays, and I know how frustrated he can get.
Yeah, he doesn't
playing against a character that doesn't have to commit to very much like Sonic does.
Yeah.
I know he wants to go in, and I know Viviff is a oh, I see your opening, I'm going to go punish it now as optimally as possible.
And if characters that don't have many openings like Sonic, Bayonetta, he can potentially struggle.
Right, for sure. But otherwise, I think the matchup should be okay. Oh my goodness, barely avoiding the spring. That's going to be a down throw.
Viviff's part.
I always expect the down throw to have that weird, wacky, semi-spike angle that it had in Brawl, where you just kind of go straight down. It's so
it feels like a Falco Fox melee throw kind of thing.
Yeah, but oh, that's going to be a back throw opportunity. But I was just
still taking Mario out.
I was about to say that, maybe this matchup wouldn't be so bad because Sonic doesn't really have very many confirms, and maybe that can give Viviff the time and patience and energy to be able to deal out as much damage and have as much time with these stocks as possible, which, coming from an extensive Brawl background like Viviff does, he does not mind long games, I'm pretty sure. So
maybe he just gotten too used to Smash 4 because he's not playing this very patient. He's allowing Truemain to just keep racking up damage. I'm not seeing much shield from him.
Right, for sure. You saw what I was talking about earlier, what just happened. He started charging Spin Dash, and Sonic kind of went back a little bit, and Viviff was like, oh, I'm going to grab you now. But Sonic just barely avoided the grab. But again, it's
I don't think Viviff's landed a single grab this game, has he?
I don't think so, and that's definitely what he wants to. I mean, 59% is mostly from back airs and airs and such, too.
A few fireballs here and there. But Truemain with almost getting close to lapping him and just has a lot of control.
Yeah, for sure. Getting that narrowed is really important.
Spin shotting back on the stage, very smart.
But you see, Truemain doesn't have to approach. And I think that might be a fault of his, is that he doesn't think that he doesn't have to approach, but still does. Oh my gosh, I never understand.
He's getting a little bit desperate, I feel.
Yeah. Oh, poor guy. He can do it. I mean, Truemain's really, really good.
He's just
currently PR'd.
He's forward smashing in the middle of the stage here, or up smashing.
He
really wants that kill, and Truemain is just abusing him for it.
That's the thing about Sonic is that he doesn't have to worry about.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, is that gonna be it? No, it's really, really close though. Gosh.
Truemain is just all over Viviff.
Cape was an interesting choice, and then he gets the up smash, 153% on Viviff. And
we could see some Rage Mario shenanigans here. Max Rage. Rage being capped out at 15 or 150%.
150%. So he is about there.
But a single back throw from Sonic will do it. It's fresh.
It is fresh. So Viviff needs to make sure that he is has stage control as much as possible, being on the middle of the stage, not being in that kind of position.
Now this could be scary for Truemain. I'd like to see him play a little bit more patient. He just keeps going in, and Viviff is starting to rack it back up.
Whoa!
Getting the good pivot grab, and it's
oh my
game one is
Look
over.
At Viviff. He's just how did you know I was gonna be there?
And Viviff is he feels so. It looks like he's very frustrated. He looks like he's how did I die to that? How did I let myself lose to that?
I mean, he took 320% in that game. He needs to be able to.
He really is I say it a lot on commentary, but he really needs to calm down and just slow the game down a bit. He needs to let Truemain make mistakes. Truemain was just able to go in, and he wasn't able to make any mistakes because Viviff was just letting him get hits in. The only way to beat Sonic is to show him an opening, and then if it's not there,
just allow him to approach you. I mean, it's really tough. I don't know too much about Sonic myself, unfortunately, but just watching them.
I'm bad against Sonic myself, and I play Cloud, so
Right. I
don't know
like to
what to
play
say.
punish characters, like a lot like Viviff. Like, I
Yeah.
really admire his playstyle, and
So
I don't necessarily form it around it, but that's just, it's very similar. So seeing his frustration against Sonic is eerily familiar.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and it's just like being able to oh my goodness, being able to get the read there with the forward smash. That's getting, I mean, Viviff is doing a lot better this game already.
No, yeah, I feel like Viviff is definitely starting to learn Truemain, but I feel like he probably still is not going to respect Sonic as much. So I feel like this game we're going to see a lot of back and forth, a lot of just hits from each other on both sides.
Yeah, for sure. I think that the platforms are really, really good idea. Okay, this is a fun.
About 10 rolls and spot dodges later, no one got the grab.
I mean, it's good, right? You got to roll and spot dodge on the ledge. Oh, getting that.
I really like Truemain, the way Truemain gets back on the ledge. Like, that's where Viviff could have the most potential to really mess him up.
Oh my goodness. I get really scared when Sonics are getting people up into the vertical blast zone like that,
Yeah.
but then I remember it's not like that big of a deal. That is a
Especially
big
on
deal.
Battlefield. It was a good pick for Viviff to bring it to a higher ceiling to not get Sonic janked.
Oh, getting that nair out. This is a lot more even than how it was going game one. And I definitely don't think it's because of the stage exclusively. I think that
No.
Viviff is being a lot more patient. He's allowing Truemain to come in, and he's just not necessarily looking for the windows to punish, but using his character's frame advantage towards winning. Oh, and he's getting that up throw. But Viviff jumping out. He knows that that's the best way to escape getting hit is just to jump out of it.
Truemain just picking like really good times to
Oh
go
my
in.
goodness.
Most of the spin dashes he's thrown out have hit.
That's going to be a back throw. I wonder if he's worried about stealing it because, I mean, maybe he's not worried about it too much, just generally because he doesn't think that he's going to get too many throws on Truemain, and I wouldn't understand that.
Truemain just like every time he goes in and every time Viviff's
Oh
up
my
smash,
goodness.
he's just avoided it.
Is that going to be another back throw opportunity? It is. 11% is not too shabby.
I don't like him stealing that though from mid stage. I feel like a forward throw or something might be a little bit better.
Gosh, Truemain is so good just about like getting those pivot grabs. They're really, really solid. He knows like the exact distance he needs to be off somebody. And then, of course, he gets to read that they're not going to like roll or spot dodge or anything.
This is a lot more even, but Viviff leaving himself open to punish a lot.
Oh my gosh. It's so scary. Like, I can never tell the opportunity that either player is going to get to be able to take the stock.
Yeah, like neither of these characters really can confirm each other for kills. Like Mario's gonna look for the up smash with the back throw, and Sonic's gonna look for back air or back throw. Like the ledge is the scariest part. Like,
oh my gosh!
Getting weak
and
to
he's
fair?
not dying. Crazy
What
stuff.
the
That
hell?
was really, really good DI on Truemain's part. Oh my goodness! They've used half the game time so far, and
neither
the nair, the nair. All right.
Okay, we're good.
Sorry about that.
Just had a Truemain. I'm not sure.
Ooh. No! Oh my gosh.
We looked away for 2 seconds, and Viviff gets a quick gimp. Even this up to 1-1, he might be figuring out Truemain here. Truemain able to take the game one with overwhelming Sonic pressure and punishes, but
that was a crazy second stock too. Like he was just able to cape them and just consider the game over. He was like,
and that all came from Truemain overreaching a bit, like really charging that up smash kind of needlessly in the middle of the stage, and like every punish Viviff got from that was really a result of just that one punish. And it's like I feel like a lot of players don't look at that kind of like situation where one overreaching mistake leads to a series of others because you're in a bad position.
Right, for sure. It's just like, oh, I air dodged badly once. The game's over. It's
Yeah.
not like that. Come on. Alrighty, so we got FD, which makes me wonder what Viviff banned.
Probably Duck Hunt.
Probably Duck Hunt.
I would definitely ban a Duck Hunt against Sonic.
That's true. That stage.
But especially for Mario. There's not Mario has like a I wouldn't say a tough time getting in the trees, but he doesn't really have any like good solid punishes to scare Sonic.
For sure. And then Sonic's back throw is really, really good on that stage too.
Like we were talking about earlier, but if you hadn't joined us, the sides of Duck Hunt are the same as like ones from Final Destination, just the stage is longer.
Oh my gosh, and that's going to be doing
Getting
it
the
sub
quick
100%.
up air to
Truemain
up air
with the taunt,
into a
but
He
come
is
on.
a true main of Sonic.
He truly made
Sonic
Sonic.
speed.
Oh my gosh. The loser of this goes...
Now that might rile Viviff into. Yeah, the loser of this does still make it out. This is
They
the
do
winners
make
finals
it
of the
top
pool,
24, right?
but
okay.
they will make it out in losers. So both of these are the players are out of their pools. They're just playing for the best possible seeding and not having to fight from the losers bracket already.
Right, for sure. And
Viviff not wanting to make a repeat of the last Smash Nest.
oh no, my gosh!
But there might
Okay.
be the repeat. We might get another 17th place Viviff. Let's hope we can bring it back here.
Oh, that's gonna be it.
Overreaching,
Oh
but
my
not quite getting the kill.
goodness. That was so close. Like I always don't expect Sonic to be as heavy as he is. Did you see that spacing? I mean, that was really unfortunate, but
Truemain's recoveries have been really good, but just the one that wasn't quite up to speed, Viviff got the up smash on him.
oh yeah, for sure. You see how aggressive Truemain is being. It's really, really admirable right now. He really
He really, he can smell blood. I feel he wants to take out Oregon's #1 in a spectacular fashion.
It is such, especially because Truemain is on 10th on his PR in Western Washington right now. Or sorry, Eastern Washington. Washington. He's 10th on PR.
I would say Western Washington.
Is it Western
Yeah.
Washington? Oh yeah, never eat soggy waffles. Yeah, there we go. I'm on top
Oh
of
my
that.
god. learn our cardinal directions here at Smash Nest 13, brought to you by Red Bull.
This will be such a big win for Truemain.
But never count Viviff out. Never count Mario or Viviff out here.
But I mean, it is just like, it is looking really, really good for Truemain right now. He just got it. He has to make sure to be like as patient as possible and to remember that like he doesn't necessarily have to approach when he's this far ahead. That was his mistake, unfortunately, on his first stock. So we'll just see what he's doing.
And he's really using it. Like he's not going in, but he's slowly pushing Viviff back, and he was able to get a punish like and earlier.
No, you saw like he.
And is that it?
Oh my gosh, is that gonna do it?
And that's it.
Gonna do it. And
We have our
Truemain
biggest
taking
major. That's a major upset.